Have you ever seen a food that looks so bad you just kind of have to try it? Well, I did, so today we're making it from scratch.
Growing up as a child, I loved Sonic the Hedgehog, and I loved video games. And as I grow into a chef, I start to notice more and more Sonic-themed dishes added to Sega's website. Sonic snack bars, Sonic curries, Sonic energy drinks. There's so much Sonic food, I don't know what the fuck is going on. There's recipes in Sonic for chili dogs. But as I grow up, I started to realize something a little bit more. Sonic the Hedgehog is trying to kill you, and I'm the only one who knows it. Okay? Now, I don't actually think that, but I thought that was a good hook, so thanks. I mean, think about it, okay? This is a character who promotes energy and ambitiousness and whatever, but he sells you Red Bull and energy drinks, like, this is so stupid. And this brings me back to the aforementioned Sonic Curry, the infamous diarrhea blue shitting Sonic Curry. Now, what's in this, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. Let me introduce you to some of our usual suspects for bad food.
First up, blue dye number 1, known for its eye-popping color and questionable long-term effects. Next up, my personal favorite, red dye 40, known for giving kids like me hyperactivity, just like Sonic. And lastly, but not least, yellow number 5, known for causing adrenal tumors and hypersensitivity.
So now you know the secrets of the Sonic Curry. All right, let's stop fucking around. We'll make this curry now, okay?
First up, we'll peel half an onion and dice it very finely. After that, we'll grab 1 whole ginger root and peel it, separating it into 1/6 julienning and then dice it. Then we'll grab 1 russet potato, give that a peel, dice that up into medium dices and set it aside. And then we'll do the same to a carrot. Don't do that to the carrot, I just kind of wanted to. Dice that up into medium dices and also set that aside with the potatoes. Everybody meet their new best friend, Baby Garlic. And he's fucking dead now. I killed him. I'm sorry. Now we'll just go ahead and crush that up and mince them, and then we'll throw that in with our ginger as well. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to show you this part, but I think I just looked really stupid, so... Now it's time to introduce you to our trifecta of spices. We'll start with 1 tablespoon of curry powder, adding 2 teaspoons of cumin. Next up, we'll add God's gift to Earth, monosodium glutamate. And then we'll add about a tablespoon of turmeric to the mix as well. Next up, we're gonna start cooking with some fucking gas, yo. Well, induction, but it's close enough. Be sure to set your burner to a
medium-high heat.
From there, we'll add a tablespoon of clarified butter to the mix as well. After our clarified butter is melted, we'll cook our onions till they're translucent. We'll add in 4 lime leaves.
That's translucent, so I'm gonna add the garlic and the ginger now.
We'll saute our garlic and our ginger until they get that nice little smelly smell, the smell that smells smelly. And then we'll add our spices.
Now that everything's all spicy and delicious in here, we're gonna add 1.5 cups of coconut to this concoction. There we go.
We'll add 1 full can of Red Bull to the concoction as well. Add a tablespoon of soy sauce and a tablespoon of chicken stock powder. And then we'll just give that the fucking craziest whisk you've ever seen in your life. Look at that shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this smells like shit.
And then we'll just add our carrots and our potatoes.
It appears to me that I've forgotten a very crucial step in making any food. Salt. So we'll just go ahead and sprinkle a fuck ton in there, just until it seems like enough. That's probably good now. We're just gonna simmer that for about 20 minutes or so until it's fully cooked off and it's thick. It's gotta be a thick boy. I wanted to introduce to you the dyes for this. This is butterfly pea powder. Butterfly pea powder is a powder derived from a tea, and it is known to dye things blue occasionally. I had to pick it up on Amazon because nobody here where I live sells it. It's a rare ingredient. It cost $30 for this small bag, and it took 2 weeks to get here. So I hope you know I worked really hard to get this for you guys. I love you. I love you so much. In a lot of cases with the Sonic Curry, people just make blue rice and add food dye. I think I kind of want to serve it with a little bread, maybe. You'll see what I do in a minute here, but I've got some big fucking plans, okay?
And it was at this moment I realized that there was something off with my recipe.
This is not working, but this was all theoretical food science, so if this turns out like brown. I'm really sorry that I clickbaited you on this. Maybe we should just add more powder. This is fucking rank. Holy fuck. I don't want to fucking eat this. The reason I didn't use food dyes is because last video, in the nicotine cake video, I almost killed myself like already using unorthodox food ingredients. I love making these videos. I don't really want to die when I make them. I have red food coloring because I have this in my mind. Red is the opposite of blue in color theory, I think. So if we add this, would this become blue? I think I'm gonna try it. All right, I think that's enough. All right, that's purple. I am not gonna let this go down as my biggest cooking failure. If we add more coconut milk, it should dilute that and make it lighter. So we'll get a light purple. We can add more butterfly pea powder, and then we should have a blue curry. Yeah, right? Like, you understand my line of thinking though, right? Like, that makes sense.
And at this point, I've completely given up on giving you guys measurements for things because things just continue to take a turn for the worse.
That's like a dull purple, okay? A dull purple. I can handle a dull purple. Okay, so everything in this video is going wrong right now, and I'm not fucking happy, okay? This shit cost me 30 bucks from an art friend I know, okay? Rest in peace, Sonichu. Back to the curry. We'll add a bit more butterfly pea. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck, it's smoking. Oh! Ow. I'm fucking pissed. I'm at a loss for words right now and how I can solve this issue. I did everything right too. I just wanted to make a fun Sonic video for Sonic 3, okay? Sonic 3 is gonna be out soon. Nobody said I could make the Sonic curry. Everybody doubted me. This is a fight till the end, okay? We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, okay? So I just had an idea on how to fix this. We're gonna have to do rice, but I only have minute rice. I don't like normal rice, so I only have minute rice, but that's okay. We'll make the minute rice.
We'll go ahead and grab our favorite saucepan here real quick and add 1 cup of water. From there, we'll add the rest of our butterfly pea powder. And we'll quickly switch our burner because this one's smoking really badly. That's just not in the recipe. We don't want to fuck with that. We'll add 1 cup of minute rice, give it a stir, and we'll just let that be rice. I don't know why I'm fucking telling you how to make rice.
God, I hope this works. We're going to finish this. I'm determined. We're gonna dice up some chicken. The kitchen is clean. Let's get back to cooking.
Now, we'll quickly slap 2 chicken thighs onto our countertop. We'll rip and tear those into a couple little pieces here and throw that right into our curry.
And as always, guys, food safety is extremely important to me, so we're just gonna wash our hands real quick. And just like that, we're good as new.
For plating, we'll add 2 scoops of our rice onto a side of the bowl. From there, we'll take our clarified butter out of our fridge. We'll cut 2 little ring molds out to represent Sonic's rings. Then we'll take 4 scoops of our black tar heroin and add it right into our bowl. We'll add our Sonic rings that immediately break apart and don't look anything like Sonic rings. For garnish, we'll add 2 kaffir lime leaves. We used those earlier in the curry. Add exactly 200 grams of sesame seeds to the top of the curry. And to finish, we'll add a little bit of paprika on top of the rice. And as always, when you're plating a dish, you always want to make sure you're wiping that rim so none of the black tar heroin leaches out onto the sides. And just like that, that's the end of the recipe. Let's see how this thing tastes.
All right, here we have it. The iconic Sonic curry. There's something about this. I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, don't want to try it. Don't want to taste that. No interest. All right, bottoms up, team. This is pretty rank. Like, this is up there with some of the grossest food I've ever tried. Fuck, it sucks, because I went into this thinking I would make a better version. Maybe there is a purpose for dyes in the world. Maybe there's a need for these things. I think this is chicken. Yeah, that was chicken. Have you ever tasted acrylic paint? Because if you've tried acrylic paint, this is what that tastes like. And it's kind of got this like jelly vibe thing going. I would suggest firmly. I would suggest firmly not making this. I mean, at the end of the day, if you do decide to make the Sonic curry, go ahead and pick up some red 40, some yellow number 5, and some blue number 1. Because that way you're just ensuring that you do end up with a good product at the end of it all, and you're not fucking around like I was with the butterfly pea powder. I didn't think that I would be as shaken up by that as much as I am right now, but this is fucking awful. Like, it's not good. Anyway, I have to go, because I've got some business I have to attend to, so I'm gonna take this with me. I'll take this with me, and don't worry, I'll keep the cameras near me so you know what I'm doing, but I've got some plans, okay? I've got a big day ahead of me. Hey, thanks for watching that. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the recipe. I've got a Discord. I would love if you joined it, and a Patreon. That's free completely. I just post all my early little tidbits of information on these videos there. So, I would love if you joined in, and I've got another video right here that YouTube says that you would probably like. So, yeah, please join in. I've got some big plans coming up here. I would love to have you join in with me, and have a good rest of your day.